Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Belts one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he can clear it away. Well, Jim, in an era when we have plenty of high-quality goalkeepers, how would you rate the Brazilian Julio Cesar?
I think you have to have him up there as one of the greatest ever, Peter. You know, some may...
He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He gets big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Totti. Shot at goal! Just a whisker away. Antonio. Still goalless. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Climbs up big! Goal! Fluminense!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Fluminense are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sao Paulo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he was quick to react. Antonio. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Musiala, he's found a way through. And a shot! He's shifting through the gears here. Sao Paulo, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's Luis Suarez! Another save. Fluminense have their second corner now, and that should get the job done. Oh, here's a chance! And he comes up trumps again. No, he's had it taken off him. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Salah. And here's Suarez. And Luis Suarez! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Fluminense lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cedric Suarez. Fluminense are still that goal to the good. Sao Paulo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Just about up to the hour now. And that's a throw-in. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Lucas Moura. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Makaleli. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Antonio. He's picked his way through. In with the challenge. Oh, good-looking ball. Spread out to the left. Quality ball. Now it's Neymar. Cedric Suarez. Now Marcos Antonio. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's burst through! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Yamal. He's tried one! And that would have won it.
Lamine Yamal really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Neymar. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's gone loose. Yamal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the...
And that's it. Fluminense have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.